Are you a road trip enthusiast like me? Then you know the importance of finding a safe and comfortable place to rest along your journey. Today I'm going to share with you my first-hand experiences at sleeping at 3 different rest stops. So come along.
On the road to healing 1 mile at a time.
For those of you new to the channel, I'm Tanya. Quick note, this is older footage, but I've been doing this for over 6 years now, and honestly, this is still exactly what I'd tell you today. Welcome back to our van. This van is named Betty White. Our channel explores the health benefits of van life and outdoor living for everybody, even those with disabilities and chronic illness. By the way, you are going to see some changing and crazy hairstyles in this video throughout the years of this channel, especially the one I had in 2020 during the pandemic when, there's no haircuts, no nothing, and I had to do it myself. It is crazy. So you're going to want to stick around to see that haircut because it was really special. Anyway, let's get started. The first rest stop I visited had the basic amenities one would expect: clean bathrooms, vending machines, and plenty of parking space. It was alive with activity from trucks to weary travelers seeking a short break. Hey guys, so I stayed at the rest stop last night and it was perfect. Nothing happened. It was quiet. I slept well. So staying at a rest stop can also be safe. You just have to know your surroundings and be prepared. So let me show you around this rest stop. There were a lot of truckers, tons of trucks. Anyway, I'll show you. Covered tables, some educational stuff, trash cans and recycling everywhere. The old pay phones and bathrooms. There's even, that's a dumpster. I forgot the name a minute ago, but that's a dumpster. And over there, you can even park over there underneath some trees in the shade, which is where I almost parked last night. But I didn't want to be out there too much by myself. But there were people last night that did park over there. But instead I parked down here on the end. And surprising, I didn't hear anything last night. Even with all of these trucks. Popular rest stop for the truckers. On my way to my next adventure, I came across one that offered peace and quiet and cool breezes and views of the Pacific Ocean in the distance. I found tranquility and solitude, making it the perfect spot to recharge for the night. Got back on the road and now we're at the Vallejo rest stop, which is really, it's kind of a small rest stop, but it's only 74 degrees here, so it's perfect. Oh my God, it feels so good. And then tomorrow we'll go from here to campground that we're staying at for the next week. Anyway, so tonight it'll be here at the rest stop. Anyway, rest stops have always made a good spot for us to stay overnight when we're just basically to sleep. I've never once had a problem, but you just gotta park where there's lighting and where you feel safe, and but it's always been a good option. Truck stops and rest stops, I've never had a problem at. Okay, let's walk to the end here. Wow, this is something. What is that? That looks like some kind of roller coaster. I don't know what's over there. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, there's benches right here. And then you have this panoramic view. Wow, so pretty. And right down here, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Some kind of roller coaster. I don't know. This is the town of or city of Vallejo, California. But wow, what a pretty view up here. with the Pacific Ocean back there. Yeah, this will be a great place to have a nice little dinner. See a ramp going all the way up, so if Derek was here, he would still be able to come down here and have dinner at the tables because there is a ramp going down. Oh, and look, dog bags. Dog bags. Stairs going up and a nice wide ramp going up. So, very nice. Very nice. Let's have a look around this way. Oh, very nice. Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the armed forces that have defended the United States of America. Very nice. Look at these raspberries, blackberries. Look at this. Wow. Yum. Heck yeah. I'll let you know how they taste. That has ants on it. I don't think so. Gotta rinse them off. See the ant? Nope. If I get some, I gotta rinse them off because you ants are here. But look at all those berries. There's unripe ones and then ripe ones down there. Look at that. Look at all those blackberries. Yum. And these pretty gardenias or whatever. They look like gardenias. Pretty. All over these pink flowers. It's very nice. Heck yeah with these blackberries though. Oh, look at this. Look at all these. They're just everywhere. So, come here and get a snack. See if there's any ants on these ones. Nope. Not gonna rinse it either. I'm gonna try it. I love berries. Very yummy. No, looking up close, these are roses. Bush roses. See? Yeah, they're definitely roses growing wild. See, look at, here's some more. Yeah, it's a rose plant. Pretty though. And there's Betty White waiting. And Bella. Anyway, Jesus loves us all. Rest stop number 3 offered everything the others offered, but also beautiful landscaping, river views, and quiet. It also was the most wheelchair accessible option, including a roll-under table. I'm here at the Randolph Collier rest stop outside of Wairika, California. And here's that crazy pandemic hair I promised you. It's a humdinger, isn't it? By the way, we did a really great video. Click the card above and see about us giving each other haircuts during the pandemic. Let me show you guys. It's a great place to stop if you happen to be along the I-5 going from California to Oregon. Go visitors little area there with maps and stuff. Bathrooms. And the best part, there's all these tables and nice wheelchair-friendly walkways, which are important for us. And right outside where the van is, it's a wheelchair-friendly table. So one side doesn't have a bench, which is really nice. But if you look, we're gonna walk towards the river, which is really, really amazing. Up here, if you need a place to rest, highly recommend it. Nice and quiet. There's a pet area where you can take your pets. It's really, really big, so there's lots of parking. And here's some info on native plants and life along the river. After Wairika and heading towards Oregon. There is free water here. Right here, by where the van's parked, is a water spigot. It looks old-fashioned, but it works really well. I tried it, and you can get free water. A bonus. Plus, of course, bathrooms, which are right there. And this is the wheelchair-friendly table. As morning dawned, I peeked out of my van window. I couldn't help but feel grateful for the experiences van life affords me. Each rest stop provided a unique atmosphere catering to different needs and preferences. Whether you are seeking solace in nature or convenience with lots of amenities, these roadside retreats offer something for everyone, and I truly felt safe at each of them. So thanks so much for joining me on this adventure. I hope this gave you insight into where you could possibly stay on your next roadside retreat. So I hope you subscribe to the channel, stick around for some amazing content coming up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! Is that your baby? She looks just like you, huh? Yes. Yeah. Did you get the baby? Hey, did you steal that baby? Oh, you got the baby off the dash, huh?